Alright, we're starting again. Notice I thought we could do a different mask while we're here. What does this one mean? This one's more Star Warsy. This one's maybe like more like an EQ. I kind of miss my gas mask one. You know what I'm saying? The gas mask one was pretty sweet. I gave it away. Well, I traded it on the street. They've been trying to buy all my masks up. But anyways, I wish I had more, but I kind of bought them and never really even got an opportunity to use them. But I spent a lot of time with my girlfriend. Well, my girl at the time, my friend. And anyways, this one, I think it works fine. I don't know. Looks like one of the sides doesn't fully light up, but you'll figure out that one side of my face wasn't getting chi. I feel like a soldier, like a military. You will not even believe. Anyways, one side of my face was not like doing so well. And then the mask, right around the same time, it became an issue. But it was like, which came first, the chicken or the egg? Maybe Transdimensionals knew that my mask was going to become dysfunctional. No. I kind of had some like acne. And it's like this. Your face will start to, like, when you lose chi, it's like, think of it like this. Like you got tire pressure. When you have chi, it's like you have pressure in your tires. But then when it gets cold outside, your air pressure the air pressure decreases because the atoms aren't moving around as fast. They're kind of slower, less vibration, less movement, less chi, less energy overall, less heat, less friction. And again, I don't know how I'm going to feel about it. It could be logarithmic or like exponential to a degree. It could be linear. Probably not really linear. Probably not even easily. You could probably kind of calculate some of that kind of thing. Like how much less chi are you going to have in cold air than hot air? How much chi is generated all the time just by having it hot? How do you keep it hot when everything around it is constantly diffusing, and how do you measure that? They just figure out that when it's bouncing around faster, there's going to be more powerful, and it is more powerful collisions, more friction, more forces, and that basically it's going to release chi maybe. I don't know that, but that's just basic. I don't really know how you should feel about all the probability and the positions and the quantum physics of all of that and what that all means. How much we can and can't know. How much they just won't let you know. Because maybe that's not even like that. Maybe it's not about some transdimensional personalities, about global domination. It's maybe not like that. But if they are doing that to us, it's possible. I don't know that either. But what I'm saying is that they will do things that you'll figure out later. It's just to acquaint you with something like the highest physics, quantum physics. Now it's like you can make a direct comparison and you can understand. And then all of that wasn't wasted. You know what I'm saying? And the evil was so good. And it was just like, you just don't know how evil it is not. But anyways, here's what I really to start to feel for you. You don't know how powerful I am for you, Chad. But they will not believe how powerful I'm going to feel for you tonight. Here's why. Here's why. You look like you're from the Army, is correct. Army, yes. American, correct. Yes, I don't feel. It looks militaristic. It kind of does. But here's what I start to feel. Half my face is not working. Here's what I start to feel. It's because I'm incorrect. I'm like a two-face. So what I was saying was like tire pressure, right? It's like this, my face will be like really good. I'll be like looking really sexy. And all of a sudden I look in the mirror and I see it, I'm like, whoa, I love you, Chad. You're amazing. You look great in the mirror. And then Transdimensional says, oh, this guy has energy. Swoops in. Takes everything that you have. And then you like deflate, and then like every like scar on your face shows. The healing slows. You have inflammation, and the inflammation stays for years, and it never heals anything. You know what I'm saying? Because, and then what they want, they're like, okay, great, we're gonna get, you know, all we gotta do is keep causing acne. We just gotta keep causing acne, and the body will send you cells from like inside your lymph nodes or something where white blood cells are created. Is that right? I don't know. So it sends you healing energy cells that start to do, they react in a way to something that's happening and create more heat. It creates chi. So it's just like this. They're killing you and your body has like a reaction. Kind of like there's a disease, it has to kill it. So it like gives you heat. But no, it's like whatever it does is it causes inflammation. And then they just love it because they just get so little, like a quarter of a degree out of one little pimple. And then they just keep doing that to your whole face. And they're just like, oh, hey, yippee. We just get to, it's just like, you know, we're having an Easter egg hunt here. We're getting chi. We just got to keep doing all kinds of bad things to this person. He will just keep jumping through the hoops. He's going to run away. He's going to start to exercise. He wants to be beautiful. He's going to do everything. He's going to become perfect. And then we can just say all we got to do is just treat everybody like shit all the time. And then they just become amazing, you know, talented people. Or they don't. You know what I mean? You have people that struggled their whole lives with this shit. And don't really have what they need to do that. But that's like best case scenario, that they would do everything for it, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know how to feel about what's going on with this, or if maybe like the Transdimensionals just have to behave better, and then my mask will start to work again. That's kind of a sensitive issue. You think I want to talk about my face? When I talk about it, then all of a sudden now you start to do pattern matching, and now you'll see all the time every problem that I have ever pointed out. And your mind is filled with issues and problems. And it becomes ugly and uncomfortable for you. And that is another place for them to feed, is your discomfort. Sorry, the computer's just not working right now. It just keeps dying on me. You wanna know what I really feel? It's an attack. They're attacking me for the fact that I'm sharing so much energy. And this is like this. When you take away heat, energy, and chi from your brain, it will process so much slower, so much less vividly. And all these people are like, oh, have you ever had a lucid dream? Oh, what's that like? Oh, we've never had an imagination or hardly had colorful dreams our entire life. Oh, we had a couple dreams our life. They were trying to kill me. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? You know, so I had great dreams, a lot of great dreams. Some of them were really funny, some of them were kind of scary, some of them were just... You basically learn to love it. You learn to love anything. But it is okay. And you just basically don't have to suffer for everything. But you know what I feel though? I just don't know how funny it is not to me in a way. So anyways.
It's going.
It's going good. How you doing?
Okay, sir. Got some idea on you, please.
For what?
Got some employees that wanted us to talk to you a little bit.
Oh, sure. Do I have to provide my ID?
You give me your name and I can verify who you are, because I've never met you before and I just want to know who I'm talking to.
Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah, I just, I like to exercise my rights, so I didn't know if I had to do anything.
What's going on with, what you got going on here today?
I'm a comedian and a freestyle rapper.
Okay.
So I'm just doing a little show here.
Okay.
And somebody was smoking, I smelled like smoke, so I was like, I just can't breathe. I just don't.
You don't understand, people get a little nervous. Usually the masks are for outside, not the inside thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. I honestly just, I got this at the carnival, and it's really cool for
Oh, it
my.
looks pretty cool. My kids would love it.
So it's just kind of like a breathing thing to keep all the smoke out of my nose.
Okay, I appreciate that. So you live in the area?
Yeah.
What's your first name? Mine's Mark. I didn't get
My name's Chad.
All right, Chad. It's nice to meet you. How's that? It cuts me.
Fist bump, I understand,
All
please.
right. So you just getting some coffee? How long you been here?
About an hour or two.
Okay.
I think I just worked down the street over at Lee Wan's,
Oh, okay.
and I had they closed from like 2 to 4, and I have to work again at 6. So I just didn't want to leave, so I just figured I would do a little show here. Bought a soda. And,
Okay. So what I'll do is I'll check in with you. I don't know what their policy is. Like some places you gotta like buy something, but you drink that, you know.
you can look at my receipts right there. I just don't want to touch it because it's got BPA and it's.
No, it's cool. I get it. So as long as you're being cool with me, and then maybe I'll be on my way here in a minute or two. Is that cool?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. Let me hang tight. What
Sure.
you doing now? Just being cool.
Thank you. I appreciate it. You'll not even believe the police are a big part
You
of
live in the
my.
area, you said, or no?
Yeah. So I work here.
It gets cold. It's getting cold now, man.
Yeah, I control the weather by it's like as long as I'm outside, God loves me and keeps it warm. But it's like as I stop going outside and stop caring for it to be outside, then it gets colder.
So you need to go outside, dude.
Yeah, I kind of need to be outside, but the problem is I can't get electricity. I can't keep my batteries charged, and I had internet here, but my laptop just crashed because it overheated. So it's I would prefer to be outside, but then it's just I don't know. You can't always get
Do you have a
everything.
home, or are you homeless? Or?
Oh no, I have a home.
Okay. All right. So let me check out their policy for people and hanging out, and then I'll let you know. Okay. Give me 1 second, all right?
Cool. That's what I'm saying. You looking good today?
How are you today?
I'm good pretty much every day.
I like the mask. I like the lights
Thank you. I appreciate it. I was like looking, I was like, it kind of looks like I'm from the army or something. Can you see that?
Does it light up whenever you talk?
Yeah, it's like, it's voice activated.
Oh, nice. Cool.
Yeah, and I found these in my mom's Nerf. I was like, oh, these are cool. I can't, they'll fog up, so I was just trying to promote all kinds of stuff. I run a website called MacHard, because my name's Chad. So I put double C's, MACCHARD.com, and I sell energy suits. I'm trying to sell I have a thing for, this is Under Armour. I'm sponsored, transdimensionally. I get all kinds of good looking stuff. So I sell clothes and stuff like that, but I need to set up my website. And then I also, like I said, I'm a comedian, a freestyle rapper. So I'm trying to always get live feeds. But my computer died because it's overheat.
Hey, Chad, you've been real cool with me, and I appreciate it, but Safeway would like you to leave. So,
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
All right.
So I'll hang out with you until you get out the doors, and I want to be on my way because we're busy. So is that cool?
Yeah.
All right. I appreciate you understanding.
So am I allowed to come here
Yeah. You can come and go, but it's just kind of.
Well, I'm just saying because sometimes I was just saying I don't know what my question is. I work at Li Yuan, which is a Chinese food restaurant just down the street.
I understand.
They just aren't there for a couple hours. I think they
Okay.
have internet, but I just Anyways, I bought a soda,
Okay.
so I figured I was a paying customer. I didn't know what the
short breaks. I think it's the long break, and then.
Well, I guess my question is if I don't know if I'm working tomorrow morning and then evening again, but if I have another day like this, is Safeway gonna have a problem with me being here?
When you're here for a long time, yes, because.
What, is there is it just when you show up, then that's time to leave?
No, I don't want to come. I got
Or when
to
somebody?
do, right?
No, what I'm saying is how should I gauge that? How should I feel?
If I was you, I would say no more than 30 minutes.
No more than 30 minutes anywhere?
Yes, because then you start drawing attention to yourself, right?
See,
So,
well, you want me to hide? I don't want.
can I make a suggestion?
Yeah, please make suggestions.
I really love the mask and everything, but it freaks people out.
Yeah,
So when you're wearing a mask inside a grocery store, they're worried that you're going to get robbed or something. So just maybe no mask next time.
Can I make a suggestion to the world? Basically, we need facilities where people can use electricity and internet that we can pay for or not, but that we have to pretty much limit people that are using cigarettes in my breathing space, because that's what this was for.
Sure.
Basically, I wasn't wearing a mask, and then I was just like, I gotta be in a public space so I can get a little bit of power and I can do something, and I can say Safeway in here all the time. say thank you for having me,
Good thing is,
and then they kick me out. They kick me out and say, you know, it's just like, you know, it's like Nerf, like back at you. But that's what I'm saying.
I appreciate you understanding.
But yeah, I'm a rapper. My name's Chi, representing Wu-Tang Clan. Protect your neck. Also, I'm Snail the Nomad, Mr. Right, lavatube.us, lavatube.co. That's the controversial site. Lavamonsters.com, macard.com. Technology, intelligence, body, spirit, and mind. Whatever it takes to live your life. Here's how we feel. The city is shutting down one at a time. It wants me to get less and less out of everything that I do. They want me to be even more confined. They want me to get an even higher paying job, but they don't want to pay. And they want to take over your whole entire life and tell you how to run everything. So here's how we feel about society right now. Society doesn't know how many accommodations they are not providing me, but have no clue how powerful they are not to me in a way, directly, to say, hey, did you buy something? But here's how we feel about it for ourselves with Safeway. We don't even park in Safeway because they can pretty much tell you right now, look, you will not even believe how many times I get harassed by everybody for anything. So here's how we feel. We are a person that is we protect, we serve civilians. But we are wanting you to protect yourself by recording everything on voice recorder 24/7. Get as much video as you can. Figure out the limits of people and the laws and business and how good that is not to me. I just don't know how to feel. I have to be to work anyways. How comfortable I am not here. It's just like push me around. But eventually, Boulder's gonna push me out of the city and charge me so much. But here's how Boulder's gonna feel. The power has left us. So anyways, it's like they want me to do this every 30 minutes, pack up and pack down. I'm a soldier, right?
Hey, Chad.
It's like, it'd be cheaper.
Hey, so we're clear. You can't come back tonight, but you can come back tomorrow, okay?
Alright, thank you, I appreciate that.
Alrighty.
I just don't know how to feel about this. It's just like, damn, they give a lot of resources to like send people over to Iraq. I just don't know how to really feel about I can't even squeeze every last minute out of my fucking video recording thing. I'm a person that's so proactive. At the same time, this is powerful for my business, but it is not powerful for my business when my viewers are gonna start to feel that they're gonna be harassed. So I'm gonna sell lots of technology. I'm a computer programmer. I went to school for electrical and computer engineering. I'm multidisciplinary in the multidisciplinary arts in every form. But my viewers are gonna start to feel that, well, if we do not team up in our households, police will be right at you saying, plug in your stuff and unplug it all the time, because we just don't even care about it, because you look scary, because we've never seen a person that was so powerful. And that's just kind of how you're going to start to feel until you start to feel that you just don't know how fucked off that fucking shit is to a person. It's like that. It's just like protect the people from, it's like close your ears information. Like parental advisories. Don't know how much you should even pay to have your child here. Anything that's said. Here's how I feel about the police. They don't even know how much more they make than I do, but this is their job. Someone truly says stop, they gotta do their job. But I'm a freestyle rapper and I gotta do my job too. For Anonymous. For everyone. They're gonna know my name, Chad J. Harrington. I have a ton of rings for every woman. Love you.